get this arm day pumping. We're gonna start off with arms today. Well, start off. That's gonna be the entire workout. It's just gonna be arms. But yeah, we're gonna do arms today. So I got me a cutoff t-shirt to show off the guns while I'm working out, but I got the flannel too for sort of like pump cover aspect of it. I was looking at myself in the mirror and I noticed that I've definitely lost a lot of fat, though I'm afraid that I've also lost a concerning amount of muscle. Now, on a cut, you're gonna lose muscle. That's something that's just gonna happen. You're gonna have to accept the fact that on a cut, you're not going to retain every single micro pound of muscle mass that you have gained while on the bulk. But if I do lose a concerning amount of muscle mass, I will simply gain it back on a bulk. Like, I'm not too worried about not having, all the muscle mass right away. So I am gonna even that out. Maybe that should help. I don't know. But I'm not too concerned about losing all my muscle mass. Just because, like I said, I could always just gain it back on a bulk. So if I do lose a concerning amount of muscle mass, I will just gain it back. And I am mostly my most priority is just losing the fat percentage. Now, last night I did go over my calorie limit, but also I've been pretty consistent and pretty good with my calories for a few days, so I'm not too concerned about the amount of calories that I ate. I had like 2 bunless cheeseburgers at the end of the day, just because I was hungry, and who wants to go to bed hungry? No, nobody wants to do that. So I had some cheeseburgers, and I figured also, hey, protein. So I had that, and that put me 225 calories over my limit, which is a lot of calories, I will admit, but it doesn't seem to have affected anything. I checked and I'm still the same weight. I'm going to the gym. Maybe I'll start with some cardio beforehand. Because this is what I want to try before I take my pre-workout. I guess I'll be taking my pre-workout there, not while at the car, which my original plan was to drink it on the way to the gym, but I want all the energy I can get from the pre-workout, and I'll just use what's in the tank now for 30 minutes on treadmill today, and then another 30 minutes. My glasses keep falling down. My sunglasses, they keep falling off the little thing I have hung up on, but no, it's not that sunny. I don't really need them. But what else? Yeah, so I'm just gonna do 30 minutes on treadmill before the gym, before I even drink my pre-workout, and then I will do another 30 at the end, which will equal up to an hour's worth of cardio, which should be pretty good. Or maybe I'll just do treadmill both times. Maybe I'll just run 30 minutes on the treadmill beforehand and another 30 minutes at the end of my workout. If I feel like running another hour and making an hour and a half, then boom, I'll run that. I'll do an hour's worth at the end plus the 30 minutes at the beginning. So I'll do that, and then I will start my I'll do the 30 minutes on the treadmill or on the stairs. I'll do 30 minutes of cardio regardless of what the cardio ends up being, regardless of whether it's treadmill or stairs or elliptical or tandem bicycle, which is the technical name for those bikes. Most people just call them bikes, but I'm gonna sound all professional and sciencey and call them the tandem bicycle, which is what they're actually. No, isn't tandem? No, Tandem bicycle is the bicycle with 2 seats, not the bicycle that doesn't move anymore. So I was wrong. I used the wrong science term. But point is, I'll do 30 minutes of cardio before I start working out. Then I'll hit some triceps. I'll pump those out. Yeah, I'm gonna end this like clip of the ride to the gym. I'm gonna end this clip here just because I still got some ways left to go for my to the gym, and I want to listen to music. I want to get myself hyped up for the gym. So that's exactly what I'm. For a second, I thought I forgot my headphones at home, but no, we got them, because that would not be good. But a wise man once said, "Oh, poor baby, forgot your headphones home. Stop being a girly man and work out." So, even if I did forget my headphones, I wouldn't want to disappoint Arnold. I wouldn't want to be a girly man. So, but anyway, we will cut this video on the way to the gym here, and then I'm just going to listen to music, guys. So I will see you when I get to the gym. I did want to mention shout out, because I keep forgetting to do this, because and it's not even like that I keep forgetting to do it. It's because so many people comment first all at once, okay, and it gets so confusing. So I don't know who got first. So I am going to shout out Delaney, because Riley also got first, and he claims he got first before she did, but I'm sure if I asked Delaney, she'd be like, "No, what are you talking about? I got first before Riley." So I'm just gonna go with Delaney, because Delaney and Cade were the first two people really fighting for the first comment. So, and I see Riley all the time, so Riley's my best friend. He should know that it's so shout out to you, Delaney, for getting first comment. Way to go, girl. You got this, and if you guys can restrict the comment to just one first comment, so it's a lot easier to read. But if you can't, I will decide who gets first comment. But if you already see first, don't comment first. This is so confusing. But I digress. Shout out to Delaney for getting first comment in the last video. And so started with cardio. So as for the pre-workout, I will keep that as like an extra boost if I need it toward the end of my workout. If I need that, like any time that I would need just a little bit extra energy toward the end of my workout, I'll try to get these workouts in with just my energy alone. But if I can't end up doing that, it's fine. It's no big deal. I'll just take my pre-workout. But if I can make it through this, I don't know. I might put it in the fridge at home. Maybe I'll drink it at the end of my when I finish my workout, so I have plenty of energy to do hours worth cardio. Who knows? I'll cross that bridge when I get to it. But yeah, so I'm starting off with cardio. I'm gonna do 30 minutes of treadmill. I'm walking. The speed is 2.5 now. Because running. So Jay, you mentioned that this hurts your knees, and for a while I'm like, Jay's crazy. It's like I don't feel any pain in my knees. And I don't know if this is because I'm getting older, but yeah, last night or yesterday when I was walking or running on the treadmill, I felt some genuine pain. Ooh, I gotta put my wallet there, so I'm just gonna pause this. Pause, you guys. I'm gonna pause this, and then I'm gonna run over, put my wallet away, and then I will resume the treadmill. I didn't end up pausing the treadmill, so that's a few minutes out of my 30 minutes. I just thought y'all should know that. But so yeah, I'm just gonna be walking on the treadmill for 30 minutes, do my own workouts, and if I ever do need an energy boost, then I'll take my pre-workout. But I got my water here, You know, you gotta stay hydrated during your workout. It's important, like pre-workout, if you want to take pre-workout, that's fine. But if you don't have an extra thing of water, so you can actually just drink regular water with no caffeine in it. I can feel it hydrating me. Anyway, I'm just gonna do the 30 minutes on the treadmill. Maybe I'll put some incline on there, here and there, maybe not. Who knows? We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. But yeah, I will get back to you guys when I'm done with the treadmill. Okay, so we're gonna start with tricep push downs. Relatively lightweight because, like I mentioned, I'm a cut, so I can't really go too heavy. I definitely need to up the weight because sure, like I was within my rep range, but still I got like on the higher side of the rep range. And this is okay. I guess this is a warm up. It is supposed to be a little heavy, so you know what? That's good. My triceps are warmed up. They're aware that they are gonna get crazy pumped. I'm pretty close to my weight that I would use for a bulk, which either means that I need to up the weight for a bulk, or I don't know, I'm not losing as much strength as I thought I would. I'm losing some definite bicep mass though. I'm not too happy about that. I saw my reflection at home, and I look skinny. I definitely look like I've been losing weight. What do you guys think? Do you think I'm losing weight? I might be losing way too much muscle mass, but I will gain it back on a bulk, like I mentioned in the car. First working set. Okay, so it's a pretty good first working set. I think I'll do one more working set and then I'll do a failure set. First, I'm gonna take a bit of a rest in between the sets, and I gotta remember to put my music on because that warm-up set and that first working set I didn't have my music playing, which I realized halfway through, and I'm like, should I mess up the set to turn my music on? Then I decided against it. But I'm just gonna hit a working set, second working set. Hang on, let me get a second working set. Hit my second working set, and then I'll wait a little bit longer, or maybe I'll up the weight one and hit a failure set. But you gotta do them slow too, because if you want to do a failure set and keep it within the rep range, the slower you do it, the more of a pump you're gonna get. And that applies for really anything, not like just triceps. As you could expect, like the more slower and controlled the reps are, the better of a pump you're gonna get. So especially if you can, explode the decline. If you explode it pushing down, control it up, explode it pushing down, control up, or something that's gonna cause even more strain on the muscle is if you just keep it slower, both ways. Slow going down, slow going up. Both ways, and I'll absolutely destroy the tricep. But then after I'm done with the V-bar, I'm going to hit some reverse handle. So it'll like start up here, I feel like that should work. It's pretty good. Like just doing it without a weight right here, right now. Just doing it without the weight I'm getting a pretty dope pump from that, and I don't even have any weight on it yet. But let's hit the second working set. Can't forget the music. I about forgot that again. But my music ain't working. There we go. Alright, that was pretty good. I'll up the weight. Like, if you want to hit a certain, like, get at least close to a certain rep, you can always, like, somewhat speed it up. That should help. Basically, like, the slower and more controlled the reps are, the more it's going to burn and that's the more it's going to hurt. So if you, like, do body weight exercises, so if you can't make it to the gym, which I'm sure a lot of you can't make it to the gym, which is fine, you know, you're not always going to have time in your schedule to go to the gym, but I don't want to hear a single person say, I don't have time to work out, period. Yes, you do. Even if it's like a few push-ups before bed or right after you wake up. Everyone always has time to work out. Sure, you might not have time to go to the gym, which is fine, but if you do decide to do bodyweight exercises, the slower and more controlled the reps are, the more of a burn, the more of a pump you're going to get. And for the people who are starting working out, I would recommend... Sorry, the gym is a little louder and I don't know how to quiet the things around me without quieting myself because I don't got a microphone for it. Again, sorry for the bad sound quality, but... Oh, what else? Slow and controlled reps. If you're first starting out with a workout, the burning, the pump feeling, it's gonna feel like a bit of a like tightness in the muscle. You might not like that at first. You might like it right away. You might be like, oh yeah, this is a feeling of a pump. I can see why so many people are addicted to working out. It all just depends on the person. But regardless, you gotta work out. You know, and I don't know if this is necessarily true, but I heard that the best way to fight against cancer is muscle growth, which I don't know if that's true or not. I can't really fact check the person, the doctor, could be a fake doctor, I don't know, but I can't really check the person who said that, fact check the person who said that, but you know, a failure set, I guess. I guess the issue with training to failure, for me at least, because I'm a little hard on myself, but the issue with training to failure for me is I always feel like I can do more. I always feel like, oh, that was, I clearly didn't get those last reps. Like, I didn't get it. I was on the 12th rep, and I couldn't push it down. But I always feel like I should be able to do more. If that makes sense. But I'm going to switch to some D handles, I think they're called. And I mean, my shoulders look pretty good. I'm not looking too small. Like I'm definitely looking slim around the torso area. I'm definitely looking like I lost a lot of gut. Like you guys can't really see it, but like I've definitely lost a lot of fat, which I'm proud of the progress I'm making on the cut. I feel like I've lost way too much muscle mass, which I think this is part of the issue with the cut. Is like, oh, like on one hand you go on a cut, you feel self-conscious about looking skinny and, you know, frail. And on the other hand, you go in a bulk. If you've had abs after the cut, you go in the bulk and you're like, oh, I feel fat. You know, it's always going to be something you don't like, which I guess is a strong downside to the gym. But the upside is potential 315 for bench. I mean, I'm not even close to that. I don't even think I'm in the 200. Actually, I am. Made it to like 205 last I checked for bench, but that's beside the point. I'm gonna go change the handle, and I'll hit my second variation of tricep pushdown. Okay, now I have a question for you guys. Which handle do you think works better for you, people who are watching this and who have worked out before? Do you think the thicker handles, these handles, do you think these will work better? I don't get a full like grip around it, or these thin handles, or I can get a better wrap around it. I'm gonna use these for now, but if you in the comments say that using the thicker ones are better, then I'll start using the thicker ones. But for now, I will use the thin handles. But we will go back down to, it's going to 70. Hit it. Music. Yeah. That's a good burn. But I don't know what's wrong with, like, maybe I should try the cables. Maybe I should try the cables, and that will do sort of the same thing. Sort of grip it like this, and oh no, that's not gonna work. Oh, that could work. That should work fine. So it's already at 11 minutes. I'm not gonna make this video too long. So I'm gonna hit 3 sets with this, and I will. So I'm gonna hit 3 sets with this, and then I'll turn over and hit 3 sets. Oh yeah, you guys can kind of see that. But I'll do 3 sets of this. I'll do 3 sets of this. And then that should be good for triceps, and then I can move on to hitting some buys. Okay, so I noticed something weird when I was doing triceps. After the camera turned off, my triceps would I wouldn't be able to properly function throughout the workout. Now, it could be because I didn't take pre. It's because I didn't take the pre-workout, so I'm gonna go do that, and I'll get back to you guys. Okay, pre-workout has been taken, starting to kick in, starting to get those itchy, sort of tingly feelings. My least favorite part about pre-workout by far is that itchy feeling it gives you. Now, hang on, I might have told this story before, but the first time I ever took pre-workout, I genuinely thought I was having an allergic reaction to it because of all how itchy it's beta-alanine, that's the chemical that I don't know if it's a natural occurring chemical in nature, but it's called beta-alanine, and that's what gives you that itchy feeling. And I don't know why they put beta-alanine in pre-workout, because if they didn't have beta-alanine, it'd be the perfect thing. The pre-workout tastes good, gives you energy, helps you get a better pump. I mean, I'm getting a pump. It's really up to you lifting the actual weights, but it doesn't just hand it to you on a single platter. You actually got to put the work in, but no, it's pretty great. Anyway, I'm gonna be hitting the long head of bicep, the long head. I don't know what side of the bicep it's on, but. Did some regular curls while I was taking the pre, so my biceps are completely unpumped. Alright, so I will be right back. I will tell you what. Whew. Getting itchy. It usually happens in like the head, I don't know why, but ooh. Dang, like I said, if pre-workout didn't have beta-alanine, it'd be the perfect supplement. But I gotta make these so dang itchy. I could just stick with coffee. That's got caffeine. That'll give me energy for a workout. But dang, see, I don't. Oh, me and a pre-workout have a love-hate relationship. One hand gives me an amazing pump, or helps me get an amazing pump. On the other hand, it makes me itchy. This is. Camera's facing all wonky, don't have music on. Still very itchy, but surely getting a great pump from this. Triceps, I didn't really finish those workouts. So at some point I'm gonna go back over to the other side, finish those 2 workouts that I said I would. And my Fitbit, this thing, did this to my wrist. It's a little, it's not as bad up on top, but like, oh. Hate beta-alanine. But got one more set left of the. Then I'm gonna have to do the what's it called? Curls, like on the other side, like you hold your arm back here, and like you curl the bar, or like you curl the your cable curls, but like your arm is back here, so it's still hitting the long head. I don't know what those curls are called, but I'll do those. And that's only 2 workouts to hit the long head of the bicep. It's only 2. So I'm not exactly sure what other workouts I can do. Because most workouts here will hit the short head of the bicep. Or like hammer curls, that'll hit the brachialis. Like easy bar curls, where like you have your arm on the pad here, that's gonna hit the short head of the bicep. The short head is like being flexed with your arm like this. This is the short head. Alright, okay, let me give you a little. This here's the short head. This is the long head. Short head, long head. Like I don't work my brachialis either, but like their brachialis is here. So like brachialis muscle was like I don't know if you can see the little, but this is the brachialis. And again, I don't hit the brachialis as nearly as much as I should. I've only started recently hitting the long head of the bicep. Because usually I'm only ever hitting the short head. Usually I only ever hit one head of the bicep, which isn't good. If you want to build some absolute cannons, you got to hit all 3 heads of the bicep. But see, I got one more set. I think it's going to be a failure set, so let's just screw let's hit that, and then I will continue doing those tricep workouts that I couldn't do before because I was running out of energy. Oh, dang it, I keep forgetting the dang music. Alright, so just the long head of the bicep. Somewhat hit. Again, just with the long head of the bicep, pretty good. But I'm gonna go over to the other side. I'm not gonna film it, but like I'm gonna go hit some more triceps, and then I will hit that standard curl with like the cables. Again, not gonna film that. But just know that I'm doing it. Also, there's a lot of people over on that side, which is partly why I don't want to film it, but I could just wait till everyone gets on this side. And I don't feel like waiting, so I'm either gonna film it or not. I might, not film it and just like tell you if the workout was good or not. Who knows? But first of all, I'm gonna wipe down the seat because gym etiquette. Then go over to the other side and maybe film the workouts, maybe not. Who knows? Okay, so don't hate me, but I'm not gonna do the tricep workouts that I didn't get done before. I'm just gonna go straight to the. Oh, you're not gonna be able to see the workout, are you? That's not good. I could switch it up. Yeah, maybe. Oh. Yeah. If I switch. I don't know. Okay, but like I'll show you what I mean. Oh no, you guys can see that perfectly fine. Just too heavy. Like just having your hand back here. And curling, that's gonna hit the long head of the bicep a lot more. And you're hitting the long head of the bicep, and that's the part of the bicep that shows when you're just like, when your arm is rested, that like more of that long look to the bicep. More of that long look, that's where you get the long head of the bicep. Versus, versus when you're like flexing it, this is more of the short head. This right here, the look you get with the bicep, that sort of like long lengthened look. That's the long head of the bicep. A wise man once told me, if you're not lifting and if your face doesn't look like you're constipated, you're not lifting heavy enough. So if you're not lifting and you're making faces, then up the weight a little bit. But I don't need to film every single set. You get what workout I'm going to be doing is, so I'm just going to do that the other arm, and then I'm going to do that for 2 more sets. And then, will that be good? No, I can do more workouts. But that'll be it for the cables today. I think that's all I'm going to need for the cables. Maybe not. Maybe I'll come back over to the cables, but who knows? We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. So I am sorry, but that's the last clip where you're actually going to see me working out for the rest of this video, because I'm so tired of carrying around that barbell. I was using a barbell as sort of like a tripod type thing, so you're going to get the typical sitting on the couch explaining how the workout was. You're going to get one of those videos like this. So Sorry, maybe something a little bit more. No, that's not gonna work. No, it does. That's like a much better angle too. But yeah, that's the video you're getting now. So I do apologize, but I am going to finish with my bicep workout as a whole, and then I will get back to you. Okay, a little confession. Why am I losing my voice? Like I'm genuine. Okay, is that better? That's fine. All right, kind of. Why am I losing my voice? Why am I losing my voice? I didn't sing. I barely said a dang word. No, this is actually a little concerning. I went into this video planning on telling you guys about what I did for my workout, and I'm losing my voice when I didn't say anything. I mean, I've had a bit of a cough. Maybe that has something to do with it, but but why am I losing my voice? I haven't said anything this entire workout. I have been grunting a lot. It's probably it. It's probably why I'm losing my voice, is the grunting. So, you're gonna have to deal with me losing my voice, but like, I have a confession. I didn't do 30 minutes on the treadmill before the workout. I did maybe like 10 minutes. I didn't do 30. So I could do 30 here, and then another 30 on the treadmill, even it out a little bit. But, so, I barely hit forearms. This is actually kind of annoying, because all I was doing is grunting. And now, I'm losing my voice. This isn't fun. I don't like this. This isn't entertaining at all. Ugh. But, I didn't do 30 minutes on treadmill before. I don't know. I didn't feel like it. But I'll do 30 minutes here. At the very least. Very, very minimum. Are you kidding me? All I did was grunt, and this is the result? Probably shouldn't do that. I'll make it worse. So, this video is gonna have to be short because I'm gonna try not to talk to let my voice heal. But, so, yeah, I didn't do 30 minutes on the treadmill before, but I'll do 30 minutes here on the Stairmaster, and then maybe I'll do another 30 on the treadmill. Probably not. I'm gonna be honest here. Probably won't. I probably won't. I'll probably just stick with the 30 minutes on the Stairmaster. But I did hit triceps, which was pretty great. Biceps. It wasn't as good of a pump as triceps. So if I had to rate the different muscle groups, pump-wise, it would be forearms, triceps, biceps, shoulders, and abs. I did like one set each of 2 ab workouts, so that was not a good ab workout today. But honestly, I hate doing abs so much. Almost as much as I hate doing forearms. But, oh well. Anyway, because I can't be talking too much, and also, anyway, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the like button. If you didn't like the video, I'm sorry to hear that. Don't dislike my video. Subscribe if you haven't already. Click the bell notification so you never miss an update. And share this video with your friends so they can do all the same things. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!